ahead. What's your name? Where are you from? Alright, what's going on in the news last week? There's a big election. And I'll tell you, I already missed the negative ads on TV. I love a good negative ad, but for me, these politicians, they do it all wrong. If I were running for office and I won, the next day, I would pump even more negative ads against my opponent. That's all right. They'd wake up, turn on the TV, and see me like, "What's up now? Where you at?" There'd be some commercial of me counting ballots. Like, I don't understand. Where are your votes? I wouldn't want to win. I would want to psychologically crush my opponent. What else? Alright, so also in the news, they are building China, made toys out of the date rape drug? How the hell does this even happen? What is going on? That is like trying to make brownies but accidentally baking up a tray of hand grenades or something. Whoops, I left it in the oven too long again. But I know, the toy, what was I going to say? But I bought some Chinese opium the other day, and you guessed it, it was laced with heroin. I'm like, man, everything coming out of China is screwed up. Where are my rights as a consumer? Where is Ralph Nader? But I know my parents bought like cheap toys when I was younger. It all had like lead paint in it. Like if you did well in school and you got good grades, you got the Transformers for Christmas. If your old man drank too much, you got something called a GoBot. The GoBots were like lightweight. They would like break if you looked at them wrong. And like even the packaging was covered in lead paint. Like Christmas morning, he was like, "I like my GoBot, but what's on my hands?" So I remember my buddy's GoBot would change from a robot to like F-16 fighter plane. My GoBot, and I had the Dodge Caravan GoBot. My Dodge Caravan would change from a Dodge Caravan to a Dodge Caravan with anti-lock brakes. My buddy's like, "What's your GoBot do?" I'm like, "It stops on a dime on slick roads." Always had the cheap stuff growing up though. Didn't have Cheerios, had a thing called Circle O's. And on the box it said, "If you like Cheerios, try me." First of all, I don't like any cereal that refers to itself in the first person. That's just my own personal dietary thing. That's right, a grammar joke. Grammar joke. English teacher. What are you going to do about it? So now I'm an adult, I can buy like non-knockoff stuff. I can buy the real deal when I go to the supermarket. So I'm standing in line the other day, and it's taking a long time. Maybe you've had this happen, standing in line, and like the guy in front of me is starting to get annoyed, so he starts turning back, like rolling his eyes at me and like gesturing to the cashier, you know? Like he's trying to get me involved in his gay little conspiracy against the cashier. Like, you know what, I don't play those games. Here's what I did, you can do this too, whatever happens to you, I was behind her, I just kind of lean up and I go, "Sir, if you don't turn around, I'm gonna smack you in the mouth." Set the tone, set the tone. So I get up to the cashier and I hate how they're always asking you to donate $1 to some cause, right? She's like, because I never do, and I always feel like such a self-absorbed jerk. She's like, "Would you like to donate $1 for cancer research? $1 more and we'll find a cure." I was like, yeah, no thanks. Just the Doritos today. Just the Cool Ranch Doritos. Yeah. I slide my card through and it says like, "Slide card quickly, remove card quickly." Like, relax, I'm giving you my money. I'll slide it at whatever pace I choose to slide it. You know, what if I was giving her cash? Would she be like, "Give me your money quickly"? Because that's a mugging, folks. That's not a transaction at that point. That's a mugging. But it took forever because I picked the wrong line. I always pick the wrong line or the wrong like lane and toll booths. Like I always pull behind some 90-year-old guy in a Buick LeSabre who's asking for directions and paying for his toll with like a sack of magic beans or something. Like I'm sitting behind him and I see the beans getting passed out of the window. The whole time I'm thinking, "Sir, you know, this is the Fort Washington exit. That's not enough beans right there." Alright, a couple more seconds left. I'll close out by telling you a little personal information about myself, a little personal story. My wife is expecting. The results to a colonoscopy exam, so we're just kind of really nervous about that. We hope everything's okay. But no, she actually is pregnant. It's weird because I haven't really I told you guys, I haven't even told my parents yet. It's kind of weird. So. Dad, Megan's expecting. I'm really excited. Thanks. Yeah. But now we're doing the name game thing. We're trying to come up with names. And it's tough with her, because I'll be like, you know, how about James? And she'll be like, quit screwing around, we need to think of names. She always comes up with these weird ones, you know? She'll be like, how about Kevin? For a girl. Thank you, good night.